Recently, I caught myself making up a lot of excuses as to why I couldn't sit down to write. I don't have the time. I need to focus on my university studies. I'm not inspired. No one will probably read my work anyway. Are all the things I tried convincing myself. But excuses, like all other thoughts, are only our perception of reality. They are not the truth, but rather just the reasons we tell ourselves for why we did or didn't do something. And I've learned that you can tell yourself all the excuses in the world about why you can't do the things you supposedly deem important. But no excuse exists that can or will get you what you want. The only thing powerful enough to continually pull you towards where you want to be in life is a firm and unwavering commitment to your goals. When you make the things you want your life to be defined by an absolute must, rather than something you simply pursue out of interest, your excuses will quickly fade. As best-selling author John Assaraf put it, if you're interested, you come up with stories, excuses, reasons, and circumstances about why you can't or why you won't. If you're committed, those go out the window. You just do whatever it takes. This video will detail how you can develop an unwavering commitment to your goals and throw away all your excuses. Often, many people will say they'd like to be a better writer, earn more money, or have a fantastic physique. But more commonly than not, these sorts of statements never come into fruition. And the reason is that most people never make their goals and dreams deeply rooted and emotional to them. As Benjamin P. Hardy once wrote, "Until your dreams become emotional, they won't be powerful enough." Making your dreams deeply enrooted and emotional is a matter of 1. Making a committed decision about who you want to become, and then working every day to become that person. 2. Journaling about your dreams and goals each day. Making a committed decision about who you want to become, and then aligning your everyday actions with the activities that will make you become that person, means you'll develop extreme self-confidence and motivation. Why? Because you'll be living in congruence. Once you start living in congruence with your values and actions, you'll no longer have to rely on willpower. You'll know what you need to do and just get to it. Secondly, journaling about your goals will give you clarity on the future you want to create. As you begin to write down the present and future actions you're taking to achieve your goals, you'll activate both your conscious and subconscious mind. With both your conscious and subconscious mind at work, you'll start to manifest your goals and constantly be filled with inspirational and bold ideas as to how you can make your journal entries a reality. The most common excuse people will often make is, "I don't have enough time." But the issue isn't actually about a lack of time. Rather, it's about a lack of understanding and proper organization of time. We have been taught that it's okay to justify a lack of progress with classical sayings like, "You can only do so much in a day," and "Time flies." But the last time I checked, time doesn't fly, and everyone lives by the same 24 hours. Why is it then that some people are able to accomplish so much more than others? Why? Because they live by their priorities and do only that which is most important. Or, as Gary Keller put it in his book, The One Thing, they go small. Going small is ignoring all the things you could do and doing what you should do. What is most important to you? In which areas do you want to achieve the most success? Prioritize these areas rather than doing the thousands of other things you could do, because being busy is not the same as being productive. Grant Cardone said that one of the greatest turning points in his life occurred when he stopped casually waiting for success and instead started to approach it as a duty, obligation, and responsibility. The various principles discussed in this video are the things I've done to develop this same mindset in myself, and I hope they can do the same for you. Removing excuses from your life is a matter of making your dreams more powerful than those excuses, making your goals and dreams emotional by making committed decisions, and journaling can certainly help. Time is not a limiting factor. We have more than enough time to accomplish the things we want if we focus on what should be done, rather than what could be done.